Hi there, this is Laura from Linguverse, and we're back today with another lesson. During all my years as a teacher, I've seen that one of the most confusing points for English learners is prepositions. Remember, the prepositions are words like in, on, at, by, out, up, off. There are many prepositions in English, and the way they are used is often difficult to understand, because there isn't always an obvious logic. That's the reason why you should watch this lesson till the end. Today, we're going to see together how to use a common group of prepositions in English, prepositions of time, and we'll focus on the most usual ones, in, on, and at. And we'll even have a look at some situations in which no preposition at all is accepted. Let's try to understand why we say things like, I was born in March, that's in spring, the meeting is on Tuesday morning, or we'll see you at midday. For that, stay with me, subscribe and ring the bell if you'd like to be notified every time there's a new lesson ready for you. And why not check our social media, where you can find daily posts, activities, games, mini lessons, and much more. Let's start with the preposition in. In is used when we talk about big periods of time, that is centuries, decades, years, seasons, or months. Let's see some examples. Centuries. People were very elegant in the 1800s. Decades. My parents were born in the 50s. Years. World War I finished in 1918. Seasons. It is usually rainy and foggy in autumn. And months. My friend will get married in July. We also use the preposition in for some fixed expressions like in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. For example, do you drink coffee in the morning? I sometimes have a nap in the afternoon. And people usually chill out in the evening. And finally, we can also use the preposition in when talking about future references. That is to explain when something will happen in the future from now. For instance, I'll be ready in 5 minutes. That means 5 minutes from now. My friends will come back home in 3 days. Or, my mom will retire in 1 year. That is 1 year from now. Let's now continue with the preposition on. We use on for smaller periods of time, that is, days. It could be days of the week or even specific dates. Let's see some example sentences. My boss is never happy on Mondays. Are you free on Sunday morning? On Sunday in the morning. On Sunday morning. For specific dates, people celebrate Valentine's Day on the 14th of February. Or, I'm going to throw a big party on my birthday. My birthday is specific date. Actually, it's on the 30th of March. I'll be waiting for your birthday wishes. And finally, we use the preposition on for some fixed expressions, like on weekdays, which is from Monday to Friday, on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, but I must say that on the weekend is American English. The British option would be at the weekend. And on time, which means punctual. If you should be somewhere at 5 o'clock and you are there at 5 o'clock, then you are on time. Some examples can be, people usually wake up early on weekdays but late on the weekend. And the meeting starts at 5, so please be on time. And now I have a question for you. Are you usually on time for your appointments or are you late? Let us know in the comments below. And our last preposition is the preposition at. And we use at for even smaller periods of time, for hours and specific times during the day. Some examples. Hours. The train to London leaves at 11:30. Or, we'll see you tomorrow at midday. Remember that midday is 12 p.m. For specific times during the day, children love stories at bedtime. Or he said he would call us at lunchtime. Bedtime and lunchtime are specific times during the day. We also use the preposition at for specific periods of celebration, but not only for a day, but for a period of celebration. For example, at Christmas, you would say on Christmas Day, because it's one particular day, but at Christmas, the whole period of celebration. Other examples can be at Carnival, at Ramadan. In a sentence, we could say, are you going home at Christmas to spend the Christmas period maybe with your family? People dress up at Carnival time. And Muslims have special eating hours at Ramadan. And finally, we use the preposition at for some fixed expressions, like at night. Doctors sometimes work at night. At the moment. Unfortunately, she's busy at the moment. At the beginning or at the end of something. At the beginning of the year, sales were really good. I guess at the end of it, they were not that good. At the same time. We both finished the exam at the same time. Now, if you are still watching, I would like to reward you with a very interesting trick. There are some situations in which prepositions are not accepted at all. This is when we use the phrases last, this, and next, as well as the words yesterday, today, and tomorrow. For instance, I'm very tired this week, so next week I'm gonna be off. Or, I cooked for you yesterday, I'm not doing it again today. And that's all for today. I hope you feel more confident about how to use the prepositions of time in English. And if you enjoyed this lesson and would like us to prepare more lessons like this one, like it and let us know in the comments below. Remember that you have the possibility of joining our speaking club, Talksmate, where you'll be able to meet people from all over the world, as well as practice your English with them. I'm leaving more details in the comments below. As well as to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet, and have a look at any of these two very interesting lessons we've prepared for you. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for being with me today. And in the meantime, practice this, enjoy it, and share it.